guys, and welcome back to Hub for Jobs. I am still your girl Sandra, back with another video on our interview series. Now, if you've not watched the first video, you need to go back and watch it. I'll drop a link in the description to the first video on this interview series, where we talked about a few do's and don'ts that you should, keep in mind when you're preparing for an interview. Now, this is the second video in the interview series. I'm just going to briefly talk about the tips that you should put in mind when you are dressing for an interview, and then we'll go ahead to talk about questions that you can ask the interviewer during your interview. Alright, so guys, before we go into this video, I would like to implore those of you who have not yet subscribed to Hub for Jobs, what are you waiting for? Guys, go ahead and subscribe. Click the subscribe button, smash the notification bell so that whenever we upload a new exciting video, you get to be informed. And then go ahead and like this video if you find value. Also share with your friends, all right? You don't want to enjoy the value packed in this video alone. Now let's talk about dressing. Now guys, dressing smartly is a strategy that can help you land your dream job. It is interesting for you to note that interviews can last up to from 30 to 40 minutes, up to an hour. But interviewers can have their minds made up about you in just a few seconds. Now, your dressing also helps to portray the kind of person that you are, or the kind of person that you're going to be for the company. Yes. So now let's have this mental picture in your mind of someone who comes to your house to ask for help. Now, if a person comes dressed tattered to your house to ask for help, you might think twice before, giving that person help, especially if the person is asking you to become, let's say, a laundry person. The person wants to be a laundryman in your house, but his clothes are dirty. Would you give the person that job? Yeah, your silence means no. All right, so guys, that is why, as we say, the way you dress is the way you will be addressed. It's very important in interviews that you go dressed to impress. Right now, I'll be looking at the appropriate way to dress when coming for an interview, okay? So guys, before coming for an interview, it's important to understand what the company's culture is all about and what is acceptable. Are they conservative? Do they want the whole corporate outlook? Do they do smart casuals? Just find out what the company culture is all about. Secondly, you also have to look at the industry you're applying for. If you're in the creative sector, chances are they won't be too strict on the whole corporate thing, And then if you're in like the financial sector, of course, you have to suit up and all that. So keep that at the back of your mind when you're coming for an interview. Always dress appropriately and do not underdress or overdress for your interviews. Make sure your clothing are neat and properly ironed. All right. Make sure they're also tucked in well and you smell nice. It's very important. So you don't want to pass the wrong information. You don't want to go for an interview overly made up. You just need to be, neutral. Your nails should be kept. Don't over accessorize. You haven't gotten the job yet. So just, pipe down, keep it on the low. Just go for simple accessories, wear simple shoes that you feel very comfortable in. For the ladies, your heels should not be too high, please. Your dressing format shows that you take your interview seriously and that you hold the company in high esteem. So keep that in mind. Okay, guys, and this last important information you don't want to miss. Your dressing is incomplete without a confident smile. All right, so that being said, the next phase of this video talks about interview questions that you can ask at an interview, all right? Now, should you ask a question at the end of an interview? The answer is capital yes. At the end of your interview, you will definitely be asked if you have any questions that you would like to ask the interviewer. Don't try to play safe and keep it cool and act all meek and calm by not asking questions, because you're not going to be asking dull and insensitive or insignificant questions. You're going to be asking smart and intelligent questions that will keep you in the mind of the interviewer and give them a good impression about you. These questions actually show that you're thinking critically and that you found the interview engaging and interesting. Through your questions, the interviewer will know how smart you are, and it is advisable to ask at least 3 questions after the interview. Here are a few questions you can ask after an interview. All right, guys, so those are some of the questions that you can ask at an interview that will make you look smart and keep you in the mind of your interviewers till you get that job that you are seeking. Okay, so yeah, that will be all from us for now. I'm still your girl Sandra, and this is Hub for Jobs. Guys, please drop your comments, your questions. If you have anything you want to ask, if there's anything we forgot to add, or anything you think is important that we missed out, do leave it in the comment section below. We'll make sure to answer it. And also know that you're also helping other people to learn just the way we are helping you learn. If you've not clicked the subscribe button yet, please do that. And also like this video if you found value, and click the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the new exciting videos that we'll be dropping on this channel. Until I come your way with another video on the interview series, which is a very interesting one you don't want to miss. See you and bye-bye.